Okay. So.
Are we in a battle now?
Yeah, it's an arena battle.
Here we go!
Lovely.
And yeah, of course, Hal having some fun with not only stack setups, but also the fact of using champion jewels.
Lovely.
Which is still using the Furion and Y'shtola gems.
Yep.
And if you're all wondering why I sound so stuffy, it's because I was out in the rain earlier. Now I'm getting a little stuffy.
And, oh.
I'm not sick. It's just normal.
Yeah. And I've just been inside all day.
Lovely.
So the stacks, I believe, are Little Demons, Thunder Dragons, and Aramins. I can't think of their names off the top of my head. Also, the fact of how you just tried to use an electric attack on Lightning Dragons.
Yes, I did.
Why?
Probably didn't think about it.
I can't remember.
Has been quite some. Yeah, it's been quite some time according to these uploads.
Yeah.
It's been since June. Also, what? Wait, did that say Ultima 1?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. That's Furion's. That's Furion's thing, isn't it?
Yep.
Does he have different tiers of Ultima, or is it just?
I genuinely cannot tell you.
I'll have to look into what Furion does then. Also, I just noticed that Furion that Y'shtola is holding Rain's dagger, a little tiny dagger. Because I kind of forgot that Rain has a dagger while Lon doesn't use one. Yeah. We're just at another point when it's just gonna be just kind of not really much to commentate on with Coliseum battles.
That was a good
Yep.
I'm pretty sure we'll get more lively once the interventions start.
Oh, lovely.
Hey.
Oh, vampire primes, vampires, and vampire bats.
All vampires.
Yep. Meaning that they have the ability evade encounter, which is not fun to deal with because I actually remember fighting this stack myself, and these guys have ridiculously high evasion towards anything physical. Also, they also know drain and they can regen. They also naturally regen health too. So
yeah, kind of an annoyance, this one.
Yeah, vampire primes. Yeah, not really. We didn't talk much about them earlier, but they are a pain in the ass. Also, I think I remember Hal pretty well quickly took care of them. So nothing much else to really describe with these guys. They're just they're just mostly a nuisance. Though knocking off their stack will lower their strength, so it'd be a lot easier to take them out. I don't know if I ever actually went over this, but there are actually two separate kinds of two separate kinds of UI that Hal's obviously been using the classic UI, but there is a secondary UI to this game that lets you use hotkeys or just like quick commands to activate certain abilities.
Yep.
Ooh, lovely.
So specifically, so like having your most powerful abilities be on like L1 circle, L1 square, stuff like that. Just for quick uses instead of having to cycle through them, cycle through a menu to find them. Also, yeah, they're very close to to killing. Also, and then your stack just gets fucking destroyed.
Yep.
Honestly, I actually no, yeah, they'd be missing out on XP. Never mind. I was gonna say just finish them off, but no, then you would lose out on XP. Except for the fact that they are being assholes.
Yep, they're being assholes.
Yeah, honestly, at this point, you might as well just like finish them off because they're only going to get worse if you don't. There we go. Huh? Yeah, but you don't get XP. It's just the fact at this point they're just being assholes, and also their drain. They actually hit pretty hard. Oh my, this one absorbed just enough HP to be able to survive. There we go.
And death.
Yeah.
Finally.
Oh, wait.
Love the victory pose for your rotor.
Let's
Okay, so this is a weird one. Okay, so you have a vampire bat, a pale berry, and a mithril gnome, and hold on. And a mithril giant and a pisca demon.
Yep.
Alright.
Not done yet.
At least I think that's a pisca demon. It's some form of octopus demon, so close
Yeah.
enough.
This one isn't so bad because two of them are weak to our boy.
Yeah, they're weak to the powerful duo the unstoppable duo that you've created. It's actually been quite a while at this point since you've made this duo, but damn, they're still just as effective as they were when you first maxed them out.
Yeah.
I did say they'd be here for the end game,
Yeah,
and they are here.
No trouble.
yeah. Again, you ended up being one of the you ended up you fucking lucked out and got
Please,
just
Don't let your guard
quachos.
down just because we're stronger.
Hal, stop! They're already dead. Oh,
Yep.
except for that. Wait, Miney. The fuck?
Miney's one of the attendants of the Quattro Queen.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So he's just a slightly unique Quacho.
Yep.
Okay. I'm about to say he looks. The bad part is that he looks exactly like the rest of the Quachos.
Yep.
He does.
Yeah, Hal. I think you should stop now. They're already dead.
Yeah, this is kind of this is kind of a surprisingly low level one.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think you could have done this fight a long time ago now. At this point.
I could have.
Because I believe this unlocks right after you beat the Quacho Queen. So, also, yeah,
It was
these
just a
Quachos.
matter of did he want to or not at that moment.
Yeah. And, man, this Quacho is giving you a hard time.
Yeah, surprisingly, he's not going down easy.
Oh my god! Almost doing 5-digit damage, which is a lot for this game. There we go. Get a medium prison tunity. Also, yeah, these Quachos are being assholes.
Yeah.
I c- The funny thing is, I can still kick their ass when I'm like that.
Oh yeah, especially just with Kazan alone. It's great. Come on, there we go. You got Miney. Now it's time to murder the rest of these little fuckers.
Yep.
Just with Kazan alone. Oh, he doesn't have enough AP. Damn. Also,
Yeah, unfortunately.
And also, sadly, you can't stack with Nero because he's asleep. There we go. And
Goodbye.
yeah, I think they only had the like HP. Yeah, 155. Yeah. Mine needs
At that point, you can murder.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he actually transfigures into anything though.
He doesn't. He doesn't, as far as I know.
So he's just there just to say you have a unique Quacho.
Yep.
Don't
Oh
let your
my
bones
gosh,
just
these are
because we're
awesome.
stronger.
Sorry, but this might not end well.
Okay, I forgot their names.
I've forgotten their names too, but yeah.
Are they Garlean Magitex?
I think so.
Let's find out once you make that X input. Come on. Oh, they're just Magitech Armor P. Aw. But I want to say those are Garlean Magitex.
You know.
And yeah, you're over leveled.
Yeah, again, like many of these were overpowered for this point in the game.
Yeah. Even a copper gnome. A copper gnome just took out Garlean Magitech armor.
Why'd you unstack there?
Actually, I think they're titled like police force armor. I actually don't know. I think he's trying to catch him.
I'm trying to catch it, yeah.
What's the presumptivity for him?
I can't remember.
You're casting haste on Kazan, so that's not a good sign. Well, looks like that didn't work out.
Yeah, it didn't work out.
Oh, these are unique
I'm ready when
noodles.
you are.
Oh, fuck.
I think they're Cora Muggles.
Yeah. Well, hold on, I'll find Glow Moogles. You go through the menus too? Yeah, Glow Moogles, okay. You just have to restore its HP. Yeah, these are... That's actually the one cool part about the Coliseum is seeing all the unique mirages that aren't part of that you won't see in the base game.
Yeah.
Some of them including the Final Fantasy 14 related things, specifically the 14 related things.
Yeah.
And yeah, Glow Moogle. I actually have not. I have never actually seen the stat setups on Glow Moogles, so I won't. But my best guess is that they work like normal Moogles and they use music to they have specific songs to do things for a group almost group cast like Forest Nocturne and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, now the other two die.
Yep, now the other two die.
Gosh, damn.
Bye. I mean, he's like what, level 50, level 60?
Well, yeah, but he's just plowing through these things. Yeah, 130, 137 HP. Man, there's no kill like overkill.
No kidding.
Pom.
Pomstar?
No, Pom Pom.
Oh.
Pom Pom.
I mean, it's also a character from the Homestar Runner, but not. But yeah, so yeah, his name is Pom Pom.
Aw.
Get rid of. Oh, you're gonna get rid of Nidoking? Okay. Oh well, we'll see you in Dark Cloud 2, Nidoking.
What's the matter?
Chocolate. Oh, is this okay? This is an intervention quest. Cool.
Hyperion.
Yep.
With Bartz and Chocolate.
What?
Yep.
I love that she, even though she's an unusable character, she still has a stack.
Yeah.
She's got a little choco chip on her head.
Oh, yes. Well, so tell me, how was Boko Choco knocked again?
Well, you see.
Oh,
See,
this is the
this
side quest. I know the side quest. Sorry.
But suddenly,
This is the
I could
point
feel
where the
Poco
Cognos start to infect the intervention quest as well.
Yeah.
Just like
Really?
when we faced that black chocobo.
Wow. But I'm quite certain.
Yeah,
I
this is
would've sensed it if
this is an
Hyperion
intervention
was still
quest
around.
where you can get a
You know, maybe
unique
it must have
transfiguration.
been something
You
else.
can't imprison this
Yes,
this
sir.
monster,
What is it?
but you can get a memento. So
Poco's in big trouble.
I don't know if another one. I don't know if I've explained this or not,
How do you know that he...
but for some transfigurations that you haven't found, or just for some creatures you haven't fought yet, you get a memento from them, and the memento will allow you to transfigure a creature into a specific into that specific mirage you want it to be. Also, that's a Moogle inside of a Chocobo robot.
Chocobo can talk?
You can see a Moogle's face in its chest.
No, don't you say that.
Hold on a
It's
sec.
being translated.
It was sitting on your head?
Excuse me?
That thing was alive?
I swear.
Yes, well, you could say it's alive, but
Alright.
it's more like I live with it. So...
Stop running your traps. I'm trying to talk over here.
I swear, that's like a New
Chocobo
Yorker.
seems to be pretty intelligent. Makes you wonder why he bothers caring so much about his human owner. He ought to be completely ashamed.
Yeah,
of
that's just
himself.
like you can.
And I
I
have
love
such
I love
hopes
seeing
that
that little
he'll be a
Moogle
prime
face in the
specimen
chest.
when we mecha chocobos populate this world.
Wait, hold on. Mecha chocobos? Populate this world?
For far
Okay,
too long
yeah, I
now,
think
these
this one does drop a
chocobos have
memento,
nuzzled
I
up to you
believe.
humans.
But yeah, with the Hyperion fight, like earlier when Hal fought Hyperion, Hyperion drops a memento that lets you turn your black Choco Chick into a black Chocobo.
What you
Oh,
call
nice.
helping each other,
Yeah.
I call subjugation.
Though I don't remember if Hyperion was catchable or
Everyone
not.
knows
I
chocobos
believe he
are smarter
wasn't.
than
I want to say he
humans.
was.
It's
He
time for
definitely
your
wasn't.
chocobos
Yeah.
to welcome the Cogna and become this world's dominant
That's actually one of the. That's the in-game. Or sorry, in using the game mechanics. That's how you're supposed to get Ramu, Shiva, and Ifrit. Or you can just capture them in the Colosseum and call it an afternoon.
Why would you go and lower
Although,
yourself
to
by
be
saying
fair,
that this
post
human-
game you do need to kind of capture the Colosseum versions.
Chocobos of this world
Oh yeah, for post game
For
reasons,
reasons.
you need to do. Yeah, for post game reasons you need to do that. But for the purposes of just playing just main game, you can just easily just, even though it is far more recommended to have Frit having the baby versions of them, since they'll get better stat boosts in the long run.
Now you're gonna pay the ultimate price.
You still need to catch Ramu, Shiva, and Shiva and Ifrit. Also, yeah, now we're about to go fight this
Whoa!
robot
A
Chocobo.
robot chocobo! How cool is that? Tama, you should make yourself a robot too, made of genuine titanium alloy.
I believe he's unprismable,
Should the be the robot?
and he's also got a pretty decent amount of HP. But I believe Hal has his one weakness,
Yeah.
and also the fact that a lot of his he's pretty quick to kill. I'm about to say Hal, you just passed. What was it? You just passed them by.
Yep.
Yeah, this is gonna be a quick fight.
Yep.
Oh my god. Alright.
The fight was over as soon as the
Oh, wait.
terror team
I
attacked.
see something in its chest.
Yeah.
I see something in its chest. Goodness.
And it's defeated. Aw, Boko.
Bongo, you okay, buddy?
Boko's
I
happy.
missed you too.
Aww.
They wanted to rule the
Good to
world
see
with
you.
cognified chocobos. What a nightmare. That no-good mecha chocobo.
Yeah, I guess that explains Hyperion. I bet you that he must have been cognified by those scoundrels too.
Probably.
I can't even imagine. Oh no, yes I can!
He's right, you know, you did get a quick look at the Mecha Chocobo at the end of that particular intervention quest.
You want to explain how that works?
But yeah, I think you can transfigure it. If you get the memento from it, then yeah, you can eventually transfigure
What
it.
this means?
Eventually, I don't think I ever managed to do it, mind you, but it is doable.
Hey, wait for me, Chocolatte!
Chocobo Ching!
just happened?
I don't know, but I don't know. But now we're back in Nibelheim. And Bart's is also here too.
Hey,
Weird.
are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
But yeah, we're in the cognified Nibelheim.
Since when did Grimoire get so grim anyway? Don't sweat it. Things will work out. The two of us can handle it.
Is this another Gilgamesh fight? No, it's not. Okay. Well, I just thought this could potentially be another Gilgamesh fight.
Or has he already awakened? Either way, I know just what to do.
Oh, yep, I just saw it. Yep, it's another Gilgamesh fight.
Please tell me you didn't
What's
come
up,
here to
Greg?
start your nonsense again. There's a time and a place, okay? Right now I'm busy dismantling these doohickeys.
Barts! I have awaited
I-
this day 1,000 years.
Did you just add
Did you just add a
You're
digit?
not getting away without a duel this time. Don't you want to defeat
I don't think you can wait 1,000 years for a kid who's like in his 20s.
Yeah, by that time he's dead.
Stop them.
Except for Gilgamesh, he can kind of do whatever he feels like.
What? You mean the Cogna? So you know a way to beat them?
He operates on the same wavelength as Hildebrand. Anything can happen at this point.
Oh, don't remind me.
And yeah, that Bahamutian soldier just kind of disappeared, or he kind of just walked off. So yeah, we're about to just go. We're just hanging out with Gilgamesh.
This is far enough. I want to see this secret weapon you told me about, right?
I can't believe that it was easy as he said. Now that I have you alone, we can get our
Yeah, and for the manyth time now, he wants to have a rematch against Bart.
No clue.
What?
I just told you what he said I should if I wanted you to play along. Now let's get right down to the
So
main
yeah,
event.
we're fighting Gilgamesh
I may not
again.
remember the finer points, but today is the day I finally picked that bone with you that I'm fairly certain I have.
Excellent work luring the champion here. You've served your purpose. Get
Neighbors,
lost.
neighbors keep stomping.
But I haven't had a chance to settle the score with Bart.
Silence!
Alright.
He'll meet his demise at my hands.
Oh wait,
Once they hear I defeated a champion, my rise to greater glory is all but assured.
Haven't you ever heard of keeping your word? You promised I would get to fight Bart's one-on-one.
yeah, I don't think so.
What do you know? So that's the story. This Fedhead played you like a fiddle, Gilgamesh.
Time for you to die.
Okay, so yeah, instead of fighting Gilgamesh, we're gonna fight this Bahamutian soldier.
He's
Oh,
an
man.
idiot and a
Once
half,
I've wiped
I'll
the
tell you
floor
that.
with these guys,
Mhm.
you're in for an earful.
Oh well, no fight this time. But yeah, we're just gonna fight this Bahamutian soldier.
These bullies anymore.
Eh,
Agreed. They definitely have it coming to them this time.
kinda prefer to Gilgamesh fight.
Yeah.
This is just against a couple of small minotaurs.
This fight is not going to last long at all.
And the minotaurs are already died.
Yep. This dude's weak.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It also doesn't help that I've got the gods on my side.
Oh,
Well, that was quick.
Yeah.
Did those two just help me out? If so, then consider me grateful. I would have had a hard time.
That's
with
weird that
on
we
my own.
that we went through two
How could you let him fool you like that?
interventions with Barts in a row.
When he approached me, he seemed so keen on helping me find you. I was at my wit's end. I couldn't think of any other way to get you to fight with me.
Aw, come on. Why are you so fixated on fighting me?
Don't move, champion. Otherwise, I can't guarantee their safety.
What? No. When did he?
That's actually my question: is how the hell did you just find those two random villagers?
Then you lay down your arms at once. Now, do as I say.
Yes. Enkidu! His chicken friend.
Shake a leg.
Right.
Yep.
How dare you! Just got Gilgablocked.
Gilga blocked? What?
Villagers and get out
Yeah,
of here.
that's just Gilgamesh for you.
Just go. This is my mess to clean up.
Kick his ass, Gilgamesh.
This is goodbye.
Go, Gilgamesh,
I'll
go!
never know the joy of dueling you.
It's pretty amazing though, just watching him. I actually forgot about this one. I forgot about this scene. I know I've completed all of them, but I completely forgot about this one.
This is Battle of the Big Bridge too. I'm just now noticing
Mm-hmm.
the remix of it.
But yeah, he finally pulled out Enkidu.
He was really a tough nut to
Wait,
crack.
is this another Bart's intervention?
Yeah, this is kind of the Bart's intervention episode.
Yeah, like this is the third one in a row now.
I have awaited this day.
And once again, Gilgamesh appears for the third time now.
This is the
How
second
many
time
zeros
though
do you
in
think
these
you can
in these.
add before that sounds ridiculous?
This is now.
No.
Now we are going to fight Gilgamesh.
Hopefully.
No thanks. I'm gonna pass.
I want to see a fight. I wanted to see another fight against Gilgamesh.
Giddy up.
Oh, right on.
Hey, come back here. Birds.
At least he's got a good stride. Oh, Aiko and Fenrir.
Something's out there. I know, Fenrir. You can sense it too.
You know, I kind of you know you'd think she'd have her own Moogle companion, but no, she just gets Fenrir.
Some kind of connection to my tribe. We'd better go check it out.
I mean, to be fair,
Well, to
she's
be fair, her Moogle companion actually is Terror Summon at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this the spot?
Oh, a dark
Oh.
I
Fenrir.
can feel it. Are you
It's
the
a
mirage who's been
dark
calling
Fenrir.
us? What is it? You don't mean to fight us. Fenrir, get ready.
Yeah, nothing special. It's just a dark Fenrir.
Yeah.
Though I believe beating this fight gives us the memento to create this
Aiko's
one,
horn was
to transfigure
real.
into this
Sure
creature.
seems that way.
It used to be that the summoner was the symbolizer.
Yeah, be ready to hear that a lot. We're gonna be fighting bosses that we can't imprison, but we can capture. But we can. Oh, it's Ella Fafnir.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, Ella Fenrir. Added a unnecessary F in there. But yeah, you gotta. But yeah, be prepared to hear that a lot for Endgame. Is that there's just a lot of mirage. There's just a good handful of mirages that can't be captured, but can be transfigured later.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's always fun.
Mm-hmm. Because that means unnecessary. Because that just means unnecessary grinding to get that. Like to get the creature, and also
Hey.
unnecessary grinding to master its board too.
Yeah, well, they wanted you to play the game more. You know?
True that.
There's already a lot of game here to play.
The only problem is I just found my two guys to be so good that I never bothered with them anymore.
Mm-hmm. You find that one specific group that can just handle anything, and then you're just kind of done for the rest of the game.
Yep.
But yeah, this is gonna be pretty quickly over.
Yep. Yep. That was like a good chunk of his health.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Magitech Beam Plus.
Magitech Beam Plus infused with the power of Kazan.
Yes.
I mean, seriously, you've had this duo since like the beginning.
Yep.
Yeah, since he first had access to the Coliseum.
And I'll have them to the very end of the game.
I remember you forgot how to capture Kazan, and you had to refight him to get him.
And I am
Or
so
you
happy
can
I
get
did
him at
that.
point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This magic is unbelievably strong. But it Is there a reason you called out to us like that? Huh? What?
Eiko, we are so proud of you. Still so
Okay.
young, and yet you have carried the tribe's heavy burden with head held high. Thank you.
Is that the Mirage talking?
Oh, is that
I know this voice.
is that her grandpa? Is that her dead grandpa?
These are dark times.
Wouldn't surprise me if that was her dead
This
grandpa.
is a terrible crisis.
Or sorry, a guy she called grandpa.
We will soon have need of the power our tribe possesses, and the mirages who answer our call.
The Mirages who answer our call? What do you mean? Are there others out there besides Fenrir?
You share a connection with many mirages.
Yeah, but you can only use one, which is just
Join
Fenrir.
their power with yours.
Compared to Lon and Rain, who can use any of them.
The future is yours. May it be bright.
Wait!
You are not alone, Eiko. The tribe will always be watching over you.
The tribe.
Fenrir. Know who that was? That had to have been one of my ancestors' Mirages.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, Grandfather once told
Yep,
me
there we go. There, dead grandpa.
after I celebrate my 16th birthday, I would be able to form bonds with many different Mirages.
Yeah, Aiko has one of the most
I
depressing
need to focus
stories
on
in
the
Final
things I
Fantasy
can
IX.
accomplish in the present.
Yes, she
After all,
does.
I've still
Yeah,
got a
I mean,
long,
she's
long
kept
way to
happy with the
go.
Moogles. It's
Fenrir,
just that it's just that the build up to being raised by the Moog or being like
Grimoire's in danger.
watched over by the Moogles is super depressing.
And it needs my tribe's power.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Some of
She
this
is the
power,
last of her
and
kind.
I'll share it
Of a
with
village of
That's
people that
bad.
all died.
Lon.
And so the Moogles just kept her safe, basically.
Yeah, they just kind of looked over her, and all befriended her. But yeah, they all died, and her grandpa was the last one to die before she was all by herself.
I'm going to have
Which
to
is why
face
she
it
took
first.
extra wanting to be with everybody in the Final Fantasy IX crew. Well, and why she took extra special wanting to take extra special care of Zidane.
The Mirage in these latest reports sounds particularly
Also, hey
nasty.
Quistis.
Cloud? Oh, right. He's not here. Squall!
I love that she has like an alluring design for her, even though she's dressed up as a little chibi.
Are you ready for it? Yes.
Like the
Yeah.
unzipped shirt leading like, close to the chest.
But
Also,
be extra
also
careful,
Terra.
please. Something
Final Fantasy VIII out now.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God.
That remaster, though.
Of nature like that even
Is it a good remaster, bad remaster?
It
I've heard.
Squall doesn't look like ass, so
Well, I've heard like good and bad things about it.
it's Final Fantasy VIII.
It is Final Fantasy VIII.
It's Final Fantasy VIII, but it no longer looks like ass. The team who remade the game put extra special care into ensuring the game is still Final Fantasy VIII, but it doesn't look like ass.
Who are you?
Oh shit, Ultros.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, he's even more
nasty.
he's even more gross with that hat.
Hold on. Is this
I'm
the
sorry,
Mirage?
but that's just.
Oh man, that's just like
Having trouble around here.
Spoiler alert, guys, get used to his looks because he's going to be a part of the team eventually.
yes. Oh dude, but yeah, he looks even more gross in this game with that added hat.
Why don't I help you out?
Whatever you
and
wanna call
show
it.
you the way to his lair?
But yeah, Ultros, long time fan favorite creature. Love him to death though.
He looks not right though to me.
I mean, he looks just like what he did back in Final Fantasy VI.
I think I might have just backed
He's always
you
looked
with a hair
not
fall.
pleasant, but he's obsessed with women.
Nothing worth repeating.
Yeah.
So this fight unlocks his arena fight, which unlocks the ability to actually catch him. So
Did you say it's nearby?
But yeah, like this is I'm gonna guess this is the Nomura version. Or this was like the original
Listen,
design of Ultros,
tell me where you're taking me.
because everybody else is going with somewhat original designs, kind of. It's weird. Some of them are original design, but some of them aren't original design. Like Terra here is a combo of both the original concept art and her in-game outfit. and her, I only say in game because she didn't have green hair in she didn't have green hair in the original concept art. She was blonde, like almost the entire cast.
You deceive people for who knows what awful purposes.
Everything else, though, I believe, is the original Yoshitaka Amano design on her.
Yeah.
Ultros being just the same, except they always add extra details to Ultros with each subsequent version of him in 3D.
For example, this one actually does look very slimy if you look carefully.
Yeah, he's got a glossiness to him. And now it's time to fight him.
Good, because I don't want to look at his ugly face anymore.
I can't believe Tara actually trusted this crew.
About to say, I don't know why she would trust some being like Ultros, but alright. Yeah. So yeah, this is Ultros. He's a water being, and he's got a fairly high amount of HP. And he's weak to thunder, like apparently a good portion of almost every enemy in this game.
It's like I deliberately chose that particular team to carry me through the entire game.
Yeah. Which some translations of him, some versions of his name, I believe like the PSP version of Ultros, he goes, the PSP version of Final Fantasy 1, which contains a whole bunch of rare spawns. Ultros is one of those rare spawns. His name in the PSP version is Earthros.
Which I'm pretty sure is his original Japanese name.
Yeah, but then Ted Woolsey said no. I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. That's his name in like Japanese, but in America, Ted Woolsey said no. His name is Ultros.
And it's stuck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I think only the PSP version he goes by Orthros. Even in 14, he's Ultros.
Yeah. He's still creepy.
In 13.2, he has some really great dialogue in his arena fight where he mistakes Noelle for a girl.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
And his most bizarrest cameo of all is he's in Kingsgrave.
Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, I don't remember when in the movie, but yeah, he is. He's in Kingsglaive. It's really fucking weird.
I've never seen the movie.
I personally think it's better than 15.
I personally think it should have been part of 15 and not a movie, but that's just me.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like, I personally think it's better than 15. Great movie. I actually was one of those people who watched the movie first before playing 15. I got 15 like 2 weeks later, but we watched I actually watched it with my dad. It was weird because he never played 15, but but we watched Kingsglaive together. It was cool.
Yep. And now it's the end of the part.
Yeah, Ultros is beaten. And sadly, we still have more intervention quests to go before we're done.